Hello and welcome back to Rare Intuitive Gems. Before I get started, I'm going to do a really quick prayer. Angels, ancestors, and guides, please guide me to the collective's energy, only helping me guide them for their highest good and their highest good. Only remove me and allow me to be the purest channel for the white light. Whew. Archangel Michael, come in and protect me as I channel these messages. Archangel Metatron, give me as well as the collective clarity. Archangel Metatron, I want to start this video over because I've messed up on this prayer several times and I heard loud and clear to keep going. So there are some things that you are wanting to be perfect and you're having a difficult time with. I'm hearing accepting. Possibly family. So you want your family to be ideally perfect, but it's not. There's some type of warning or some type of tragedy or something that's going to be emotional. I'm getting your independent, something that you had to do on your own, speaks volumes to the people that you love or that love you. Clarify. I'm hearing everybody doesn't want it to come their way. Okay. There's some unfair blame when it comes down to you having to go and become very independent or become comforted in your independence. There's some children involved, or this has to do with your parents and depression. You could have spoke about something that was seen to be unfair, or spoke about an unfair blame where someone was blaming you, placing blame where it shouldn't have been. This could be a husband-wife situation. Yeah. Or this could be you speaking about something. Okay. This could be you having to leave a marriage for the sake of your children, and you having to speak to the next wife or the next in line or the next person, or speak your truth. I keep hearing they're not ready. There's going to be a blow up. I'm seeing a warehouse full of explosions going off. There's a thief that spirit is choosing not to reveal to this person. I'm hearing that sometimes get back doesn't always look the way that you expect. Yeah, there's some external forces that is at play in this situation. I'm hearing that your spirit team is the ones that's calling the shots. I'm hearing shot callers. So there's a situation where you being yourself, you being comforted and comfortable in your independence, and making the moves necessary that's in the best interest of you and your children, or even your lover's children, someone that was tough to love. You inspired this person by just being yourself. You helped this person heal and see why they were hurting. This person at a time, or this could be past, present, or future energy, but this person was bitter. And so they wanted to hurt others because of the bitterness that they experienced or they felt. So this came out again. You help me heal and see why I'm hurting. Okay, but someone bit off more than they could chew, or they wanted you to have a bad reputation. I'm seeing someone tasting something and then them not liking the taste in their mouth. So someone could have gotten with you and they thought that they wanted you, but it wasn't. Yeah. When you did this separation, they made sure that nobody believed you of what you were telling them you were going through. The storms you were going through, it was easy for them to tell people that, to make you have a bad reputation. It was easy for them to make your right decisions or best decisions look as if I'm hearing that you were the one that was bitter. I'm hearing some people just wanted you to be bitter. You know, it's a situation of, and bizarrely, I was talking to my children about this yesterday, where some people, no matter what you do and what you say, some people just don't like you because it's like the energy of, you think you so much, and then it's like, no, I don't. But you must think I'm so much, or you think I'm better than everybody because I don't feel that way. Some people see you and that's how they feel about you just because of how they see you. And so when another person says something against you, it just, they can continue to create an illusion about you that is not even remotely close to who you truly are. Yeah. You've gotten to a place of giving these storms to source. You've gotten to a place of knowing the connection within oneself, and the betrayers or the people that are against you, or the ones that are involved in the storms. You've gotten to a position of, during your independence, during your time of hermit, you've tuned out the distractions. And once you return back to source, all of the storms that were placed in your life, you were able to reevaluate and prioritize what was important for you. And one of those things that you had to vocally understand that was important to you was finding the solutions, and one of the solutions was being true to yourself and not indulging or accepting what was being told about you. I'm hearing sign, seal, deliver. There's some things that are falling apart or had to fall apart. Yeah, when you got to a place, when things start falling apart, when all these storms start taking place, you had to become very independent. You had to gain comfort in being by yourself and being away from the distractions. And that's how you protected your energy. Yeah. There was some false prophets, a lot of wolf in sheep's clothing type of people. And it was like you gained enlightenment of who they were, but at the same time, they gained enlightenment on who you were. It's an energy of someone being met in the middle or the midst. I'm hearing that song, Blow the Whistle. Woo, 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 blow the whistle. So someone blew the whistle on on their enlightenment about you, or about your enlightenment or awareness or conscious journey, or your independence shed light and brought enlightenment to who you truly are. Yeah, on your spiritual transformation. Thank you, Spirit. It shed light on your spiritual transformation. You standing your ground. It's a situation where someone took your emotions or your passions, or you standing up for yourself, as you're always trying to fight, or you're starting chaos, or you are the storm, you're the problem. But the truth of the matter is, when you got to a place of becoming very independent, speaking your truth, and removing yourself from the distractions and prioritizing yourself and the solutions for yourself instead of focusing on other people, they started seeing and they became enlightened on your spiritual transformation. They start to realize that, wait a minute, maybe what they were doing this whole time when they were standing up or they were speaking this, it wasn't that they were the problem. It was that they were trying to enlighten us spiritually. They were the ones that were kind and sweet, and they had a inner knowing that we were not at a level of understanding. Yeah, hold on before I finish shuffling. Bottom of the deck as soon as I grabbed him. Yeah, you had to go on this journey of spiritual enlightenment. 1404, 18, so a Pisces or someone very spiritual. Justice. Something is going to be made fair. The wheel of fortune is changing, but it's because of your optimism. I'm hearing furniture, things being put into place, refurnish. So something being restored. what's being restored is now you're receiving public victory, public recognition, public success because you decided to take this leap of faith and journey, knowing what was best for you. You're having a new beginning. This could happen by Pisces season. I'm getting other people are being very childish, and they are fighting or bickering or trying to fight you to distract you from this. But I'm getting that whatever they're trying to do to play upon your emotions and your logic, it's not happening. Whatever dark magic that has been done or they have been doing to have this infinite loop of having your third eye closed or having you in a state of depression and like your frequency so low that you're at the door of death. It's changing. I'm hearing you can't do it anymore. I'm seeing a child, and I'm seeing the door close, and I'm seeing them beating at the door. I mean, just beating at the door. Someone tried to close you out or counsel you out from a child. They tried to do something as a child. You became aware of this during your hermit, during you removing yourself from these distractions. I'm hearing that there's some secrets. There's some secrets. Yeah, you've created a safe and secure space for yourself wherever you go. Y'all saw how them cars split. So I'm getting that there's possibly a group that's being split into three. So I'm getting that there are some that is standing up and standing with you inside a solidarity, even though you may not be aware of this. But then I'm also getting that there are some people that are upset and irritated by the things that you are saying. And then I'm also getting there are some people that are independently just trying to curiously see what's really the truth. All right? It's like they don't have any ill will towards you or towards what you have going on or possibly have going on. It's an energy of I got caught up or wrapped up in a situation that I found out I knew nothing about. I'm steady seeing an ant. So they knew such a small amount of this situation because ants are so small. It's like they're the workers. For example, I make this example a lot, but I'm seeing it now where I say this all the time, where people that work for a pizza company, the people that work in a call center, they may know what's on the pizza, but you put them in the kitchen and they've never been in the kitchen, they don't know how to make the pizza. No different than the person in the kitchen does not know how to answer the calls and talk to the customers or answer the phone in the call center. No different than those two positions don't know the day-to-day for the CEO. So I'm getting that there's a group that they know what's going on, the bits and pieces that go on this situation, but they don't know how it all works together. Continue to try. You haven't tried all the possible ways just yet. So don't give up. Don't give up. You have to find the solutions. You may have to talk through this, or there's something that you're going to say, or you're going to realize about your true self that's going to, I'm seeing a slingshot. So you being slung into your position. All right. Continue to stand up for yourself. That's very significant. You are courageous. I'm hearing you got this. You're on the right path, and you're not alone, and that's very significant. You may feel like a tingling or a cold sensation on your legs. That's your spirit team letting you know that you're not alone. I'm hearing somebody say, why should I give up? Be clear about your intentions. Be clear about what you want and focus upon them with unwaveringly faith. Know that your bond with children are special and it should be prioritized. This can help, you can help children that are more sensitive, especially if they're drawn to you. Pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that are coming when you are around children, or when you are around people that are more sensitive. It's the answer to your prayers. Focus on your highest priorities and call on Metatron to help you get focused and stay motivated during this time. You have the clear senses. So your physical and emotional feelings and your thoughts and feelings is your guidance. Remember that peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So don't worry about the principalities that stand in front of you that are trying to create these storms for you. I'm hearing, I know their family. But I'm seeing you have to love them or feed them your love with a long handled spoon. So however you need to do that to make sure that you're okay emotionally, please do so. I want to tell everybody, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. And until next time, namaste and blessings to you and yours.